What's up, you guys? It's Molly. Today I'm going to be filming my spring palettes video. So these are some palettes that I recommend for springtime. They feel springy. They remind me of spring. Love them. We've got some pastels, some neutrals. I don't know. But, you know, I didn't want to go like too colorful. So I feel like we've got a good mix. We've got a pretty colorful palette. We've got a very neutral palette. So, you know, when I think of spring eyeshadows, I think of like pops of color, but also easy, not too sultry, right? Like just light and airy eyes. So that is what we're going to be talking about. Yeah, I have 8. I was hoping for 5 or 10, but we have 8. So without further ado, let's just jump on in. Apparently that's my new tagline. We're taking it back, circa 2016 YouTube. Okay. Oh, also before I like jump in, I am going to film as many looks as possible as shorts. This look here is on my shorts feed now. And so you should just watch it. Should I zoom in? I feel like I'm very far away. I don't know. Okay, I zoomed. Let's just get going. Am I caffeinated enough? I think possibly too much. Okay, Blend Bunny. Blend Bunny Sickly Sweet is palette number 1. I don't know. There's, like I said, no order. This is so good. This is what I have on my eyes today. I've got this, and this. I wanted pink and purple. I got it. So yeah, wearable pastels. Yes. Can you go a little bit more sultry? Yes. The pastels in here are, I like the fact, first of all, I know I'm like stopping and starting and it's probably annoying, I'm sorry. I like that you have a range of depths. So you've got like true, like really light pastels. Those I'm okay with. I think those are gonna work best on like a white base. I don't have a white base though. I could get one. I just, you know, money. Not that I don't have money, but do I want to spend my money on that? I don't know. Anyway, so you've got lighter pastels and then you've got deeper pastels, like more vibrant pastels, which I thoroughly enjoy. You don't need a white base. It creates a wash of a light color without needing a white base. And then you've got these deep shades for detail work. And the shimmers are beautiful. The mattes blend out really well. I'm pretty happy I have it. I think I almost decluttered it because I was like, I'm not getting any use out of this. Blah, blah, blah. But you know what? She's real pretty. And I'm pretty sure that one's still available. I should look. Oh no! It is out of stock. I don't know if it will be back ever. Oh, it went on sale and it's out of stock. Oh, poop. Well, anyways, I don't know if it's discontinued or if it's just out of stock. So if you don't have it, I'm sorry. Keep your eyes peeled for a restock. Okay, next up is the Odin's Eye Alva palette. This is one of their older palettes, but it is such a beautiful palette for spring. We've got just some lovely pink shimmery shades. We've got pops of yellow over here. Absolutely gorgeous. Unfortunately, I do not believe this is available anymore, but I did just see it on Poshmark. So I'm sure if you really want it, you can probably find it somewhere. And true to the Odin's Eye formula, it does not disappoint. Well, I shouldn't say that. Some of them disappoint, but not this one. This one is good. Some of their palettes are not the best, but this I think is fabulous. Next up, this one is just, what do I want to say? This is the one that I was referencing in the beginning where I said just kind of light and airy, easy eyes. Natasha Denona, I Need a Nude. Listen, I just think that if you're wanting something simple and elegant, this is a great option. It's a great spring option. It's a great any time of the year option. But, you know, you've got like some really gorgeous shimmers. And then you've got some great mattes that help create a base for those shimmers. So I like that we've got some peachier tones, and then we've got some taupes and some neutrals. It's a great everyday palette for any time of year, but I think also it just this time of year, it works. I think it works really well. And that is available. In fact, the rest of these are all still available. One has low stock. I'll mention that here in a second. But this one, this is the Sydney Grace and Mel Thompson collab Tiny Marvels. This looks springy to me. This shade here, absolutely gorgeous. This would be a really pretty blush. Oh my gosh. So you got some peach, lavender. We got green. We've got yellow shimmers. They're just so good. Gosh. Mel was such a talented individual. She really, man, it's such a loss to the community and I don't know. It's been years now since she passed, but I think there's a lot of people that really, really miss her. She definitely touched a lot of people's lives. But anyway, there are some swatches of her palette. Just well done. Very well done. And with the Sydney Grace formula, you really can't go wrong. You know, the mattes are fabulous. The shimmers are gorgeous. We've also got this duochrome. So if you want to go a little more sultry, you can. It's so good. It's such a good like blue brown. It's almost like blue and like a plummy brown duochrome. That is available right now at Camera Ready Cosmetics. I don't know if it's at the Sydney Grace website, but I did see it on Camera Ready. Next up, we've got the Cosmic Brushes Muse palette. This one they are doing away with, so if you want it, you should get it now. The greens, y'all. It's the greens. The greens are what's screaming spring to me. And just the purples. The greens, the purples, the pinks. It is so nice. Upon first glance, this doesn't look like it's a super comprehensive color story, but I think it works really well together. You can do so many things. You can break these up into quads and you've got looks. Any quad, you can get a comprehensive look. Like this quad, oh my, that's what I'm gonna do. When I film this, I'm gonna do, there's a couple palettes where I wanna do like green and pink looks. So maybe I shouldn't, but oh my God, yeah. This quad right here, this chartreuse, this kind of muted rose, and then we got a brown and a pink shimmer. Let's just swatch those together, shall we? Let's see how they work. I don't know if you guys can hear my dog snoring, but he is snoring. I just realized that that's happening. I don't know how long it's been going on, but he's a sleepy guy. Yeah, these shades together, stop it. Like put this on your, I don't know, inner or outer portion of your crease, this on the opposite, this to define the lower lash line or the lash lines, and then this all over the lid. Yep. It's just fun to play. It's fun to play with color. I thoroughly enjoy it. So this is a great option. And this is one of those palettes where it kind of forces you to think outside of your comfort zone, which I appreciate in a palette. Okay, next up we got ColourPop Smoke and Roses. So another just easy, if you're not wanting to go too crazy with color, you're wanting more like rose and I don't know, like there's some shades in here that I think are really fun. No, not really fun. They're just kind of like safe staples But there are some absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous shades. Oh my God, my dog. I swear. So there's some of those. It's such a good spring palette. So good. This shimmer right here gives me life. It's the shade Heartbreaker right here. I love that shade. Oh my God. I can't wait to use these. I love filming these videos because it gets me to like delve into my collection and just, it forces me to try things that have maybe sat for a little bit. Okay. Smoke and Roses is on the ColourPop website. Next up, we've got the Nomad Chamonix Après Ski. Still can't say it quite well. You guys, we got blues, greens, pinks. I think when I filmed this video, I mentioned how I like it for like winter to spring. Like that transition, just, it feels very, I'm gonna hold it like this. It just feels good. It feels like a great option. The blues are very wearable blues. All of these shades are wearable. They're not like super intense, vibrant shades. They're nice. They're muted. I think that's what makes colors more wearable, is when it's a little bit muted. I like that. So yeah, this I think is fabulous. I've mentioned the formula being really, really great. Okay, there's some shimmers swatched. Can't speak. A little bit more intense maybe, but I am not mad about that. Okay, last but certainly not least, we've got the Glamlight Wonka collab. It's this 9-pan here that is screaming spring to me, but it is nice to have some warm-toned neutrals. Not warm-toned neutrals, but warm-toned browns. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. I think this formula works very well. It's hard to get swatches to show up now because I have so much color on my hand, even though I'm wiping. All right, there's some swatches. Just, come on. Come on. Really, really nice. The shimmers are beautiful. The mattes perform really well. It is also still available on their website. I think Glamlight does a really great job. They, generally speaking, their products, I think, work. Sorry, I'm cleaning up my table. I think their products work really well. Most of their eyeshadow palettes I've really enjoyed. Not all of them, but this is a good one. So I think that's where I have to leave this one, because that is all of the palettes. Stay tuned to my shorts section channel. I don't know what you would call it. I will have shorts uploaded of many of these palettes, hopefully all of them, over the next couple of months. It takes me a while because there's really only like 1 or 2 days a week that I can film shorts. It just is what it is. So, yeah, if you want to see looks, I'll have some shorts up momentarily. And as always, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe before you go, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.